Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.
Are you going to the movie theater with me tonight?
Is there anything good playing?
Titanic is playing tonight. It's a blockbuster.
Really? I want to go, too.
Okay. Let's meet at the movie theater entrance tonight. Don't be late.
No problem.
After watching the movie, are you crying?
I get a lump in my throat whenever I see a tragic movie.
Tragic movie? I think it's a love story.
But their love is touching.
Ah, you're just too emotional.
I am not.
Have you ever been in an earthquake?
Yes, I experienced one when I was in Tokyo once. The tremors only lasted a few seconds though, and then it was over.
Do you know where it measured on the Richter scale?
I don't remember, but it wasn't very serious. Have you ever been in an earthquake?
No, but I was in quite a few tornadoes when I was younger.
Where are you from?
I'm from the plains of the Midwest. It's a prime location for tornadoes.
Did your house ever get damaged from the winds?
Most of the time we were lucky, but once a tree from our front yard was ripped out by its roots and ended up in our living room.
Wow, that must have really been scary.
Actually, some of my fondest memories of my childhood were of spending time with my family in the basement waiting for the tornadoes to pass.
Have you ever experienced a flood?
No, but my father's car was destroyed in a flood once. It actually happened the day after he bought the car.
That sure didn't last long.
I'm back.
What have you done?
Going shopping. It tires me too much.
Why don't you go shopping online?
Can I?
Why not? Let me recommend a website.
Okay, what does it sell?
It sells almost everything you can see in the department.
That's great. Damn it, I'm running out of money again. I really need to balance my budget and handle my money better.
You did spend too much, and most of the expense was kind of unnecessary.
But I make it.
No, you don't have to spend every penny you make. You could save some every month, like a lot of other people do.
I work hard so I deserve to enjoy, but that costs money.
You should save in case of an emergency. You need to have more self-control. What things did you spend money on?
The problem is that I have no idea. I didn't pay attention.
Let's bygones be bygones. Start saving right now.
Where is Tom?
He is in the bedroom and fallen asleep.
What? It's only 9 p.m. now. Why today he went to bed so early?
He ran 4 miles and came back dead beat.
Oh, I see.
How do you get paid? If you don't mind my asking.
Not cash. But if our launch goes well, my stock options will pay off. Big time.
And in the meantime, how do you pay the rent?
I don't have to worry about rent. I live right here.
What, in your cubicle?
Right here. Me and my PC. Home sweet home.
Which kind of sport do you like to watch?
Basketball, football, table tennis. I will watch them on TV.
So you must like NBA game.
Yeah, it is my favorite. Many Chinese people including women and children would like to concern the game. I think they want to see the performance of Cumming and Yi Jianlian, the Chinese players in NBA.
What kind of sport do you like to participate in?
I am good at tennis and skiing. What about you?
I prefer the indoor sports, such as bowling, badminton and squash.
Moderate exercise is really important for health. Life lies in movement.
How about playing tennis with me?
Good idea. I will take the racket.
Did you know that drinking beer helps you sing better?
Are you sure? How do you know?
Well, usually people think I'm a terrible singer, but after we all have a few beers, they say I sound a lot better.
Well, I heard that if you drink enough beer, you can speak foreign languages better.
Do you know who that tall man is?
He's a member of the National Basketball Association.
Do you know where he comes from?
Some people say he's from New York.
Hi, Walter.
Hi, Sterling.
What do you think of our new teacher?
Professor Wood? I think he's a brilliant scientist.
You're got a point there. But do you think he's a little absent-minded?
I guess so.
What's the difference between football and rugby?
Those toe games are quite different. First, there's the size of the teams. In football, a team has 11 players. In rugby there are 15 players on each team. The biggest difference is that in football, only the goalkeeper can use his hands. In rugby, the ball is usually carried forward by players, though kicking is permitted.
In rugby, players pass the ball by throwing it to teammates, don't they?
That's right. However, players can only pass the ball backwards. They cannot pass the ball forwards to their teammates. That's a foul.
I know how goals are scored in football, but how about in rugby?
If a team carries the ball over the goal line, they score points. A team can also score points by kicking the ball between two tall posts at each end of the pitch.
There's a lot more physical contact in rugby, isn't there?
Yes. Players usually need to bring a player down to stop him from moving forward with the ball. This is called tackling, as in football.
The ball is a different shape in rugby, isn't it?
Yes. It's not perfectly round like a football. A rugby ball is oval in shape. There's a match on TV this afternoon. Why don't you watch it with me? I'll try to explain the rules and tactics while we're watching.
Okay. Are you sure you heard right?
Yes, he is running for class president.
I don't believe you.
Take my word for it.
Merry Christmas, Bill.
Merry Christmas, Gina.
What are you doing there on the computer?
Come have a look. I received many beautiful e-cards. They are from my friends, all over the world. Christmas wishes for all my friends.
That's pretty interesting. Did you get one from Haven? The reason I ask is that I am looking for her number.
Sorry, I don't have it. But I do have her email. You want me to send it to you?
Yeah, that would be great. Thanks.
No worries. I just for her card. And you can get her from email. I would really like to talk to her again. I kind of miss her a little these days.
Thanks million.
My pleasure.
Morning, Bob. Fancy meeting you here.
Morning, Jenny. Haven't seen you for ages.
Well, I thought I'd come to see you, so here I am.
You did give me a surprise. How have you been?
Fine, just fine. And you?
Not so well. I've come down with the flu.
I'm sorry to hear that. Take care of yourself.
It's really great to see you again. How about a drink tonight?
Sounds wonderful. When shall we make it?
How about 7?
Okay,
I'll pick you up.
thank you.
Speaking of classical music, we should never forget about the New Year's concert of the Vienna Philharmonic.
Of course not. People all over the world watch it on TV. Or listen to it on the radio.
Sure, it's one of the biggest classical music events. Have you ever been to the live show?
Yes, I went to the New Year's concert in 2010.
Wow, you're so lucky. I saw it on TV. But it must be so different to be there in the concert hall.
That's for sure. You know, I had the greatest time ever.
Personnel. May I help you?
Hi, could I speak to Nancy, please?
This is she. Paul?
Yeah, it's me. Can you give me a lift after work?
Following our free educational materials, you learn English in a great way with ease and efficiency.